Uh, I mean, obviously it's been good. You know, our whole job is to not concede. We went 3 games without conceding, so obviously that's a step in the right direction. I think tonight, I mean, a different game. There's some bounces that didn't go our way, obviously, but that's normal throughout the course of a season and obviously in a game. But we're unfortunate tonight.
It seems like these past few matches, we're finally seeing kind of you come into form. It was a slower start as we kind of got the year started with that back line. Now we're seeing you kind of come out of your own once you kind of come back from the Gold Cup. Personally, how have you kind of been feeling in these last few matches, kind of getting back into the swing of things and making
Uh,
plays?
I mean, for me, it's just about getting a rhythm and having some momentum. Obviously, it was tough in the beginning of the season. Like after 2 games, I'm going to camp and just in and out. But I think the past month or couple of weeks where I've been able to be here, get a lot of games in, like kind of get back into rhythm, and that definitely helps a lot.
Jamali, after I caught pretty much the entire Monterey Sacramento game last week after y'all's game out on the East Coast. Did this Monterey team seem to take a step forward from what they had been showing, particularly last week?
Uh,
They seem to be a little bit better than advertised.
yeah, I mean to be honest, they were always a good team, but they kind of what we planned and what we expected coming into the game wasn't really what we saw from them. So obviously we had to make adjustments, and that took a while for us to really get going, and that impacted our style of play also. But yeah, I mean they definitely caught us off guard with how they played tonight.
You guys still even with the point, take a step up in the standings there. It's a very tight Western Conference of how things are going. Another tough game against next week against Sacramento. How important is it to against a tough opponent like that? I mean, rest of the season you guys play top 3 teams in the West still, and then 2, 3, 4 in the East. A lot of tough matchups to end your year. How important is it to be getting hot at that right time going into the postseason?
To be honest, these games could really work in our favor because this is the point of the season where you want to be hitting your best form, playing your best football, and there's no better way to really challenge you and see where you are than playing the best teams in the league. So we as a team, we gotta really use these games to really get into the rhythm and how we want to play going into playoffs.
All right, Jeremiah, thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Jamali.
Coach, I mean, it's a match of a little bit of everything there. You guys come from behind to get to Christian getting 2 there in replacement of Andy, and then obviously the late one there at the end. How do you assess tonight's match overall?
It is really painful because we lost 2 points in the 95th minute, and you know we were in control. Yes, we started losing 1-0, but then the team right away found the possibilities to score a goal from Christian, a beautiful free kick. But on the field, we sensed that we were in control. Then in the second half, it was even much better for us, more in control, creating options, attacking, moving the ball, having possession. But we made one or two mistakes. One in the free, I think it was Arturo that miskicked the ball, and Jamali saved us really well. And I decided to go with two central backs just to close the game, to have five in the back, and we couldn't close the game, and we conceded in the 94th minute, the 95th, and it hurts. It hurts a lot. No doubt that we lost 2 points today. It hurts because we were better. We created options. We should score more goals, but it's so close, and then you see the table, and we went from being fourth to being third now. So everything is tough in this conference. Everything is complicated in this conference, and despite that, we lost 2 points. Now we move up. Shows that we cannot just cry on this situation. We have to move forward. Now we're going to have a game against Sacramento, very, very tough team here Saturday. But we have to push. We have to continue pushing. I'm happy for Christian because I know Christian since 2019, 2020, 2021, that I brought him to Los Toros that disappear, and we were able to bring him. He wasn't playing, and he's getting a good rhythm, and now he's helping us. So it is important for him. It is important for the team because we lost Andy for a couple of weeks, but he stepped up, and it was good. We're gonna continue. It is a painful night because when you are in control, when all this happen, and you don't win, it really hurts. But we need to have. We have a good team. We play well. We have a good team. We just need to be a little bit more focused on those mistakes defensively in order for us to make sure that against Sacramento cannot happen because they can take the 3 points if we are not more careful.
Jamali Wade all over the place at the back. He seems to, after a slow start this season, these last few matches, really getting in his zone, making some big time plays that we saw him make end of last season. What can you say for his presence since he's kind of come back from Gold Cup and now been a really steady presence at the back?
Yeah, it was. Jamal is always important for us. He stepped out when we need him the most. And in the first half, one or two good saves. And in the second half, he was keeping us also right there. That's really important for us, for him, because he didn't play in the Gold Cup, and he was a month without games. So he's coming back, regaining his his level, his positive level, and we're happy for him, and I think he's really motivated. It is sad that we received 2 goals today because we were 3 games without receiving a goal. But again, we're not gonna be crying. We have to just look forward. We have to move and prepare for the next game against Sacramento here at home.
You talk about what's next with that match. A lot of tough games remaining for you guys on the schedule. You still play 1, 2, 4, I guess now in the West, 2, 3, 4 in the East. A lot of tough matches that are going to come here before the postseason. In a way, is that kind of good to get to see the tougher competition in the league as you kind of hope to get hot at the right time, getting into the playoffs?
Yes, definitely. We need to now. Every game for us is like we are playing in the playoff. So we have to think, okay, if we want to make the playoff, we need to play this type of matches with that type of mentality and with that type of attitude. So we need to prepare ourselves that way mentally, physically, and we need to go on the field and try to do our best. The way we did today is not like we today we play bad because we I come over here and says we play really bad, but today we were dominant, we were better, we should score more goals, but that's the game, and we didn't close the game the way we were expecting. So we have to move on. We have to work on that. We need to work on that. We need to be conscious about that, but we need to start preparing Sacramento.
Profe, hay empates que saben nomás a empates, otros saben a victoria, otros a derrota. Me imagino que el empate duele, fastidia, molesta. Contra un equipo de Monterrey que parece que tomó un paso significante en ser mejor a lo que de perdida yo vi la semana pasada, ¿no?
Sí, sí, obviamente. Nosotros hoy nos duele mucho el resultado por la forma como jugamos, ¿no? Vinimos de menos a más. Empezamos un poco flojos, recibimos un gol, pero el equipo se recuperó rápidamente, logramos el empate, empezamos a dominar, empezamos a manejar el juego, crear opciones, y en el segundo tiempo fuimos muy superiores, pero no pudimos hacer el tercer gol. Quisimos cerrarlo. Yo cuando vi que faltaban 6 minutos, hicimos los cambios para cerrar el partido, pero no lo pudimos cerrar, y esto es algo que tenemos que trabajar, y esta semana tenemos que trabajar en esto porque ahí vamos a empezar a jugar contra equipos que están arriba de la tabla, son los mejores equipos tanto de la conferencia del oeste como los mejores de la conferencia este. Van a venir a casa, van a venir aquí, y tenemos que ganar, tenemos que cerrar los partidos.
Obviamente la baja de Andy, pero igual otro delantero toma su lugar y mete 2 goles, ha de dejar confianza para lo que pueda aportar para el equipo en lo que regresa Andy, ¿no?
Sí, muy bien. Yo conozco bien a Cristian y por eso apostamos por él, porque sabemos las capacidades que tiene como futbolista. Es importante que tome la forma poco a poco. Salió no porque estaba jugando mal, todo lo contrario, estaba jugando muy bien, pero no lo podemos perder, no se nos puede lesionar, porque tenemos a Andy, tenemos a Frank lesionados, entonces pues otro delantero lesionado sería un caos para nosotros. Cristian entró bien. Hoy se reencontró con 2 goles, y eso es muy importante para su confianza personal y para la confianza que ahora le tiene el equipo haciendo parte de nuestro equipo. Entonces, y la hinchada y la gente tiene que estar contenta con él. Entonces, esto le va a ayudar a que siga subiendo el nivel.
La última pregunta, last question for me. Obviamente se viene un rival, Sacramento, que muchos de seguro pueden dar el argumento que es uno de los mejores, si no el mejor equipo ahorita en la liga. ¿Qué áreas de mejoría que gustaría ajustar antes de hoy en una semana?
Los errores defensivos, ¿no? Los lapsos defensivos que tuvimos el día de hoy. Hoy tuvimos unos lapsos defensivos y no cerramos el partido. Después de ponernos 2-1, tratamos de buscar cerrar el partido y no lo cerramos. Entonces, eso tenemos que mejorar. Thank you.
Christian, kind of a roller coaster of a night for you, I imagine. Getting the 2 goals, your first 2 here with the club, both long range efforts, and then obviously you guys throwing the one at the end. What's kind of your overall takeaways from tonight's match?
To be able to just get on the score sheet is always a good feeling. I felt like we definitely should have seen that game out and walked away with the 3 points, but to be able to get 2 goals at home after not playing for quite a while, it's a really good feeling.
We've seen so far in these first few matches of you here, you think about the shot you had against Omaha, that goes off Hezbeto. We've seen a lot of power coming off of either the right or left foot for you. How does that kind of versatility, you think, as you're now stepping in for Andy while he's out, what does that allow you to bring to the attack in this absence?
Just something a little bit more different. like you said, left foot, right foot, just being unpredictable. I feel like that will help create a lot of opportunities and chances for us. And we need to push for the playoffs. So that's the ultimate goal.
Christian, obviously, turning the page, looking forward to what's going to be a extremely important game versus Sacramento at home after scoring 2 goals tonight. What kind of confidence, what kind of motivation does it give you personally, looking forward to preparation for next Saturday here at home?
It gives me a lot of confidence, honestly. Just to be able to score 2 goals, in any game is big. In my situation, just being out for so long, I had a lot of time to reflect and just have like a new sense of appreciation for the game, and I'm just really hungry and just want to be great.
Yeah, we saw you after that, especially after that second goal, kind of a very joyous celebration there, going to the corner flag, kind of embracing the crowd there as well. Whenever you go to a new place as a striker, and obviously you're getting paid to score goals and figure that out, does it feel always good to kind of get those first few ones off your chest to get going in a new place?
Yeah, it's my third game, so I thought I was gonna score against Omaha, but we got the win, so that's what matters. But um, just happy, honestly. Just my confidence is through the roof right now, so it's good for the team as well.
I appreciate it, Christian.
Thank you so much.